Hello, I'm Dr. Hamilton Stubbs, a double board certified sleep specialist, a certified nutrition specialist, and a medical researcher. I'm the co-author of several medical textbook chapters, but nothing gives me as much joy and pleasure as being a medical missionary. I love empowering patients to optimize their health by teaching them how to use food and make simple lifestyle changes to maximize health. But during the pandemic, I became just like you. With so many things closing, including my office, I found myself out of work and with a lot of extra time. So I decided that I would, do like so many other people, start focusing on my own health, try to improve my own health. Prior to the pandemic, my primary care doctor told me that I had high blood pressure and that I was pre-diabetic. So during the pandemic, I decided I'm going to reverse those things. But as hard as I tried, I just could not get my blood pressure to normalize. I stopped eating processed food. I stopped ordering out food. I cut back on the amount of salt, and eventually I eliminated all added salt in my diet. But my blood pressure would not normalize. I didn't know what to do. And then I stumbled on something. By accident, I discovered the answer. You see, I have a private Facebook group called Minding the Temple. We're a group of women focused on increasing our health span. We want our health span to align with our lifespan. And I needed an activity. I decided that I would create a 7-day no added sugar challenge. When the women started doing this program, within 5 days, I started getting messages. Remarkable things were happening. I heard things from one woman like, I lost 3 pounds. Another woman said that in 7 days, she lost 7 pounds. I heard a lady say the inflammation left her body. She could feel it leaving. And there were reports of less achy joints and more energy. But the most remarkable feedback came from a lady who lives in Louisiana. She told me that she'd been seeing her cardiologist for chest pain and shortness of breath. She'd gone to the doctor on 2 different occasions for these complaints, but the doctor could not find what was causing her shortness of breath or her chest pain. She told me that in 5 days of not eating added sugar, her chest pain went away, and so did her shortness of breath. Personally, I was thrilled that my blood pressure normalized. That's right. In 7 days, my blood pressure did what I couldn't do with all of the things I had done previously. By just taking added sugar out of my diet, I was able to get my blood pressure to come into normal range. So I didn't stop the no added sugar diet at the end of the week. I continued to do it until I saw my new physician, and she confirmed that my blood pressure was now normal, and she discontinued my medications. I am so happy about that. And she told me that my hemoglobin A1C level is now normal, and I lost nearly 20 pounds. I couldn't believe all of this just from taking added sugar out of the diet. I'm a researcher, so I had to investigate. Could sugar really be causing so many problems with our health? I found that sugar has been linked to almost every chronic disease. So, I am on a mission to help you and everyone else who's willing to listen learn how to take control of added sugar in our diets so we can improve our health and get rid of some of the prescription medications that we're taking. Initially, I created the No Sugar Added program. I ran into some obstacles. People just did not want to give up sugar. I don't blame you. I like a little sugar too. And people didn't feel they could make a commitment to come at a certain day and time for 4 to 6 weeks. So I revamped and created the 5-minute sugar reset. And what I found is by reducing the amount of added sugar in our diet, we can get many of the same benefits as if we took all the sugar out of our diet. So this program is a recorded program that can be viewed on demand, and you can review the videos as many times as you like for about 4 months. The first video is an introductory video. It's going to tell you about the program, about sugar, what it's doing to our body, and some of the diseases that have been linked to sugar. And then there are a series of shorter videos that will tell you how you can reduce added sugar. I teach you how to use sleep to curb your sugar cravings. I'm going to teach you how to read the new nutrition label and give you some of my tips on just being healthier and finding that hidden sugar in your food. I'll give you my list of sugar alternatives, plus a digital copy of a journal that you can use to record your sugar intake and keep track of just how much sugar you're eating. This program has been a big help to me. I'm so happy that I no longer have to take prescription medicine every day just to control my blood pressure. It's helped other people, and I hope that it will help you too. I can't wait for you to get started and let me know how you like the 5-minute sugar reset.